Oh, geez. Okay, so why don't I start? Hopefully my buttons are set.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if I did. New game. And then I'll hit the timer. So, because this is also a speed run, I guess.
You've got the speed run.
Got my speed run camera on. It's
All right.
live. Hello, Rears.
So this is the part of the speed run where you get to explain what the speed run is, because this is 5
Right.
minutes.
So this is a category of Final Fantasy V. I'm doing the Game Boy Advance Final Fantasy V with every dare that I put everyone through back in the summer when the 4-job fiesta was on. For the purpose of doing the All Dares run, I have chosen my jobs in advance based on basically what Sly9 and No-Bitten and I figured out
Yeah.
for, like, what could possibly ever work. So the dare cards are below my face here. I'm going to do my best to honor them. Yes, a webcam.
Yeah.
I have a face. Hello, Zombo Ace. Hello, Gorntrex. Hello, everybody. I have a kind of wiggly face. Yeah, the true face dare, face cam
Yes,
dare.
that's one of the dares,
So-
right? Wait, so who went through that dare?
What dare?
The face cam dare.
I don't know. Someone must have.
Someone must have.
I think V Prisoner did it. He does things. He does things and then, like, tells me that he did them later. It's like, oh, by the way, I did the 30 hours later, whatever. Like, oh, that was off-camera grinding. Got him.
Ha-ha!
Okay, so I should be like here.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember doing this, like, the face cam thing anyway, a long time ago. Back when we did, like, some kind of Mega Man thing.
Mega Man X2 races.
There's like Mega Man minus infinity or no, we didn't. We
You
didn't
did it
do
with
minus infinity. We did
You did it with X2. And you
X2.
did it with
Oh, right.
I think it was Kid Icarus.
Yeah, we did it with it was like Kid Icarus into X2 because I had a pirated version of X which would
Yes.
just reset at random so we couldn't do X. But the one I'm thinking of is some kind of it was like a fan-made Mega Man game.
I want to say minus infinity because that was that the one with rainbow beams.
It did. The one that I played did have rainbow beams, but I don't know if minus infinity was the one with rainbow beams. I thought minus infinity was the like epic ROM hack of Mega Man 4.
Oh, unlimited maybe.
Unlimited sounds right. That's pretty good. I'm gonna look at the camera anytime I like pointing at Slyo9. Zoological is here. I'm glad to have swords. Hello, V Prisoner, President Arc, ad infinitum.
Yeah, unlimited
Yeah.
seems right.
So, I have a lot of things that I have to do. Rosella might show up, but she'll just be like, she'll be hair basically. I know she's going to surprise me at some point, but that's what makes it a surprise.
Right, you know it will occur.
Yeah. Known surprises.
All right.
But yeah, the first part of the game is going to be kind of normal.
You're going to have to immediately unequip things
Oh, he starts with a sword, doesn't he?
for speed.
Shoot.
All for speed.
Yeah, Commander Cheesecake mentions the knives thing. The thing about like Stabracadabra, which is why it could be a dare at all, is because White Wizard, or White Mage, or Monk, those are the only two classes that like cannot at all equip knives. Currently, I have to. Oop! I can't equip broadsword. I can unequip broadsword.
Yes.
But not allowed to use that sword because it is a sword. What do I want? What do I want? Need config. Okay.
Menus.
Weight is fine. I forget what battle speed does. Every time I play this game, I forget what battle speed does.
If you hover over it, it will tell you.
Lower the number, the faster battles will progress. That's fake.
You want,
I don't believe that.
that is real. If you have a battle speed of 1, enemies will take more actions.
Really?
Yes.
Anyway, EB gauge is fine. Re-equip. Oh, I should probably unequip all, because I have some special conditions. Cursor position reset is not what I want. I'm gonna need to remember. I want to say auto dash off. Window color.
Oh, you have thief, so you're gonna have the
Yeah.
double.
We're double dashing. Yeah, that's. Oh no, it didn't stick.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay, quickly save on file 3. All right.
Now you've gotten all the menuing out of the way.
Right, my excellent menu.
Well, there's some optimizations to be had, but still, that's why you do these. Yeah? Well, okay, so the big thing is that the dares, there's a lot of them, but a number of them are kind of silent, I guess, for lack of a better term. You know, the no gold, no items is just hard rules. You know.
All right, so I didn't place a cursor on myself, but I did attack last turn, so I'm gonna have to defend this turn. Okay. That was a tough fight with the goblins.
Yeah, you gotta defend against those goblins.
Well, that's disco commands. I cannot take an action that I took in the previous round by a character.
And hence the memory cursor.
Right. Can I be Aldare? Alda.
Alda.
I want... Oh, I can just be Dares. How about that? Change case. Dares!
Dares.
All D's.
Dang.
Aldare is probably already a Final Fantasy name somewhere.
That sounds like that's an Assassin's Creed character, right?
Aldare, brother of Altair.
Yeah. So, early game, the knife restriction is going to be interesting on the damage output, and is effectively why Monk is here.
Okay, so someone does not get leather armor.
Right.
Yeah, it has been yeah, I guess it would be more than 2 years, I think. Like 2.5 years since the last time I had my face on the camera. It's the same camera. It's a pretty simple, durable little thing. Just, I think it's, like, technically HD.
It does the job.
Yep. Slyo is basically the referee, but I'm having you guys here to keep me honest too.
Yeah, I get to see things after they happen.
I'm gonna risk shifting my camera. Well, my portrait looks good anyway. Even if I am playing the stupid GBA version. All these portraits. Frankly, like, every decision that I've made up to this point has been in service of making the run more possible. So, for instance, The choice of GBA version over Super Nintendo version was because I knew I was going to have to use knives, and the knife formula is bugged to underperform in the Super Nintendo version and overperform in the GBA version.
Yep, different applications of the speed stat.
Yeah.
Dares. But yeah,
I don't know when this is going to get like truly interesting. It's already had an effect.
I can tell you from experience on the disco, or not the disco, the fashion commands.
Mm-hmm.
Your weapons early are going to be interesting. You know.
I mean, that's why I wanted monk.
Right.
So I could do fists.
Like, you'll actually have weapons for everybody once you consult some skeletons for your third knife.
Okay. Then just get into the rhythm, attack, defend, attack, you know.
Right.
This and that.
Have to let the disco.
No chests. I have to, like... No chest is going to be
God.
hard for me. That's pretty built into what I do, you know. Also, we've had long conversations about what does and doesn't count as a chest.
A chest is a chest. It has to look like a treasure chest. There's exactly, one allowed chest in the game? No, actually, no. You just have to take the death there.
Yeah.
You
Because
can't
I
do that
could...
thing.
Yeah, I can throw the fight.
Okay, no, never mind. There is an allowed chest. Going to the turtle.
Ah, right. No, that's allowed because you don't actually keep what you take. Yeah, that's... Oh, goodness. I have to leave Gilgamesh in the box.
Yep.
He stays in there.
Which
Probably
means
forever.
No Genji stuff for you.
Oh, man.
I think that's okay.
That's probably fine. I don't think I have anyone who can wear it. Yeah.
Oh, the chest that summons a boat. You're right.
Oh, yeah, that one's allowed too. It's like, you know.
Right.
This would be kind of a short run.
Right.
Not that. Well, can't open this chest.
And we're stuck. But yeah, so a chest has to be a chest, which means there are a couple items in the game that are keyly attainable that aren't chests. For early instance, that frost rod, things like that.
that's in a barrel. Barrel's not a chest.
Correct.
Frankly, most of the run is probably going to be difficult grinding. So
I've got faith that you'll find plans that work that'll let you circumvent difficult grinding. You'll just have to, chug MP.
Right.
Right. There's no use of the frost rod, but that was just the best example I could think of early game of an item that isn't in a chest.
Oh man, devil crabs are too tough.
Oh god. Then you have to disco them too.
Wait, I've got it. Here. Unequip the knife. Defend.
Oh my god. Are you gonna begin juggling?
Basically, yes. No Mitten wants in on the call. Oh, I have made a mistake. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, I can't both attack with the knife and unequip it.
No,
Ah, man.
That is not possible. I think you're actually taking more turns to accomplish this.
Yeah. I don't remember if that was the right action.
That was correct.
Ah, I've already screwed it up. I can't remember. with only like attack as my command, I can't disco yet. Please deal damage to the devil crab. Okay, I'll try and get no mitten in on the call.
Yeah, I figured I'd wait until after the crab battle was finished.
You guys are gonna have to like bear with me on the whole defend thing.
You'll get moved soon. All right, let me get Gnome into the call here.
Okay.
Hopefully that doesn't.
Some dares are missing.
I don't believe you.
I mean, I'm not doing every single dare that I dreamed of. Also, I'm only doing the ones that I assigned to people, not the ones that like Brave Blade, for instance.
That's why dogs get to live or get
Right.
to die. Yes.
And I'm not, and no one completed Zoologist this year, so
Yeah.
I don't have to do that one. Also,
Nobody
it would be
was assigned
impossible.
zoologist this year. This is
And you don't have to
that's
kill
impossible.
You don't have to kill Fame to mimic a go-go, for that was simply an accomplishment, not a dare.
Right.
Defeating all enemies is actually impossible without the ability to open chests.
Yep, you cannot do that. Oh yeah, I am here now. Oh, I am known Ben Wilbur.
Okay, everybody attacks, then everybody defends. I can get behind. Yeah, the power of time has ground your dreams to dust. Logical. Oh man, vampire. I'm gonna be coming back here.
That'll be important later.
Vampire.
If only this was the 7th saga, then defending then attacking would be good and correct. But you'd be playing a much worse game.
Well, can't have that chest.
God, that game was so awful.
7th Saga is pretty brutal as far as games go.
Yeah. Died to the Super Mario World, not Super Mario, just Super Mario Bros. 2 death. Not hard enough. Let's make it harder.
Abyss Hunted says, "Damn it! I should have completed the bonus dungeon."
Oh, good lord! Like force us to Beastmaster.
Man.
Yeah, Thief Beast.
You would have had Thief Beast, Blue Summoner. Do you give up Monk, or like what's the?
I think Monk is the weak link.
Yeah.
You lose a lot of power.
I mean, I would have to be like,
necessity.
I would have to gain it for the end game, because there's. Frankly, that sounds like the most impossible thing.
Especially when you
anyway.
only have 4 classes.
Right? Maybe next year when no one completes like hands off the booty or something. I don't know.
How about nobody completes cursor memory?
Release just happens, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Release just happens. It does not place a cursor on your character.
Which leads to some different awkward things if you're doing things like berserking Shinryu.
Ooh, what'll have to happen is I assign someone an extra berserker as a dare, and then I can have one.
How many times will you assign that dare?
The one problem with assigning an extra berserker is you're basically the person has to job fair themselves a berserker for like the run to be legit.
Yeah. Well,
And that costs,
come
that
on,
costs like $1.
we've done illegitimate runs.
We've done a ton of illegitimate runs.
Also, if they're paying $1 to give me a harder time, that's basically the Patreon, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty
sure that's actually the definition of Patreon.
Yeah.
Not
I
dissimilar
can
to a Patreon.
I'll get one of my backers to take it on. Then the Wombo combo will just take care of the rest.
Job fair and 1 berserker. job fair and 4 berserkers.
For
Everybody
$4,
defends.
you too can enter hell.
Only $4.
I am getting taken apart by stropers. This is unreal.
Only being able to attack like every other turn is painful right now because you just don't have kick
Yeah.
or weapon.
Do you have any go juice in your inventory you can drink and revitalize yourself with?
Those are expensive when you're about to go to the Wind Shrine.
Well, they don't. Some enemies just drop them.
There's no more enemies from here on forward until the pot and the Wind Shrine.
That is true. And then we can grind with no job forever for power. Next year's dare, reach level 99 in the Wind Shrine.
Oh.
Ugh.
It takes only 700 hours.
That's a good speedrun technique.
Yeah, I've played games for that long. Actually, what
You've
is
played
Dark
game. You've definitely played Dark Souls for that long.
Souls?
Your Steam timer says
851.
800. Yeah, I was to say.
And there's about 50 more hours on top of that. But at that point, you're basically like playing Dota. That's what grinding in the Wind Shrine is you're playing Dota.
Yeah, I don't go in for like gimmicky stuff like wearing masks or whatever on stream. Frankly, I barely tolerate having a layout, but you know, this time it seemed like, I don't know, I've always kind of wanted to break into it and have a non-crappy layout where the game was most of what was going on.
I like having the dares here.
That part was mandatory, so once I'm doing that, then the rest sort of falls into place.
Right, the webcam goes on top of it, and then like everything else just sort of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sad is the webcam on a ziggurat anymore?
Yeah, do we have a ziggurat?
There's no ziggurat this time. It's just sitting on top of a monitor.
You were saying it's been like 2+ years since the last webcam. No, it hasn't. FFV.
Well, the last webcam on my face.
FF8 was good quality ziggurat streams.
Hey,
My God.
Like
I
the
do
worst
have-
possible game.
hold on, I have Legos here. I could probably like go get them.
What?
Waving. Oh, I think
The zoo gets 2 lines.
I think
in the
Rosilla has some information for me.
Oh,
What is this information from our?
Oh,
Special
okay.
guest
No,
Rosilla.
no information this time. Just sort of waiting.
Okay,
okay.
that's the information. If there's no information,
Everything's okay.
That was definitely the everything's okay alarm. You know how so with most people, I'm just gonna flat say most people will like hear themselves on a recording and be like, oh, that's not me. This sounds weird. You know, that's a very like natural human kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because you do sound different in your head because the sound has to go through different stuff to get to you.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
your skull.
I've listened to myself for long enough that I just sort of I've internalized and accepted it. What I haven't done is looked at myself in the mirror enough. So every time I see myself on like face cameras, I'm like, who's that weirdo? What a freak!
Why is my voice coming out of this person's face?
Like, that's not what I look like. Come on, I'm like a little kid. Like I've internalized myself as what I looked like when I was 5, basically. I've just never grown up. But hey,
I feel that way whenever I shave.
Mm.
you
Tiny
shave?
baby boy.
Like what? Your
No.
pits? You don't have a head.
You know, where did you?
No, I shave my back.
Oh, oh, sorry.
Yeah, what?
Like you can't be talking about a beard or mustache.
Wait, is that like a floating mustache?
No, it's my back cape. My natural cape.
Ah.
I have to get rid of it sometimes. It's
Cape
very
is not good
difficult.
for all seasons.
The capes are bad. I've watched The Incredibles. It's a good movie.
You get caught.
Oh no, Rears is gonna submit me to bad layouts. No.
Oh,
They'll have to. There's no like
get the best.
cleavage
Yeah.
screen, so I don't think this counts.
Yeah.
The game is taking up more than 80% of the screen, so.
All right.
Actually, I would say about 75.
Corner. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Dagger and leather shield are okay, but leather armor is not.
I guess I
You
could.
can get a staff in the
Can't
Wind Shrine.
equip it. Can't use it.
All right, it's Gabracadabra. That's
Abracadabra.
right.
I am the judge. It is. I will make sure that these are assigned correctly.
For a long time, it's just like you're going to be no chests, no money. I did that for a while. That
Yeah.
was
You know,
Oh, what about the beginner's room? Are those all chests?
there are chests in there.
I mean, there are,
There
but there's
are-
like crate.
barrel.
There's like
There's
a crate.
barrel.
I'm allowed to take from barrels and crates, damn it.
Yes, those are not chests.
I mean, some of them have money in them, so.
Well,
Now,
You know-
okay. Remember what this says. Because it's going to become very awkward for me at some point. Okay? Just keep that in mind. The specific text that's on that screen. I can't even save my game because I'm too bad at it. Yeah, someone add V Prisoner to the call. That's okay too.
There was
sure.
right. I
Let me-
completed
let me take
poison. The poison isn't that bad though. You just let Lena die, and then you're fine.
See, I'm convinced that that's the wrong way to go about it.
It's the way
So
I
I'm
did
going to attempt to do different
Keep
than
her
that.
poisoned as long as possible.
Yeah, I want her poisoned for from when she gets poisoned until like the entire game.
All right, I have new information for you.
Tupac lives.
Oh man.
Hey,
Oh, it didn't grab my focus this time. This is a barrel, but it's money, so it's useless.
I believe there's a crate with a tent in it somewhere in town. I believe that is instrumental if that is true.
I am new to this adventuring thing. Okay, chests off limits. Pot, barrel, both fine. Crate, fine. Not a chest.
now can you leave
That is
without
his
taking
chest.
everything?
Yeah, you can just
I
leave.
think so.
Okay, good.
The lady doesn't trap you inside. It's like, no, you must fight the goblin at the box.
Forgetting something, and this goblin is just like punching his fist.
Just waiting.
Goblin, why don't you want my shoes, player?
But-
Goblin pokes his
Okay.
head out of the chest lid. Why isn't he going
tent.
near me?
Tent in
wrong with
there
this
is
guy?
fine.
So I have information for you, Kaz.
Potion, yes.
The next, so you currently have a leather cap, and the next hat in line is plumed hat. I have found the
Really?
location of a plumed hat you can have.
I didn't think I had a leather hat.
Well, do you have leather cap yet?
No, not yet.
They are dropped by goblin.
Oh, okay. I
You
guess
could farm goblin for plus
I am
1
not
defense.
lucky. Get out of here.
But yeah, the plumed hat you can steal from Califisteri.
Also,
Nice.
yes, the pizza box trap is a chest. You have to die to the guy.
Yes, there. We talked about allowed
Woo.
chests.
Speeches.
The allowed chests exist in where the old wizard is at.
Yes.
The boxes with rocks. You have to use those chests. There's no way around it.
I like how my thoughts of like those boxes with the rocks. I first thought the room with metamorph, then the turtle spot. That was the order.
Yeah, metamorph is important.
Lady Bo.
Inflatable Thor has
That's-
presented me
that's
with
new.
a face, but I'm inclined to
That's
keep
rather
this
powerful.
one because that's
Yeah,
Bo,
is
and I like
Bo's
Bo.
great.
And
Yeah.
thematic with the skulls and everything. Why not?
Yeah, plus Bo has a multi-hit attack, and that's great.
Yeah,
Just
Bo is
smack,
kind of a
smack,
buster.
smack.
I forget if her.
She also pierces
like, out of sight
defense.
Yeah, she pierces defense. She also does the
She has
Sailor Moon villain laugh.
I forget if Out of Sight is better than what Vivian had.
It is better.
Yeah.
Vivian
also
takes her
has-
out next turn, so she can't, command.
But Vivian has like
Anyway,
anywhere attack. Anyways, yeah, this game.
Yes, this game.
This game.
I guess that's what happens when emotes show up, right? That's how it works. But yeah,
Lies
jobs.
on the pixels.
I'll have jobs soon. I'll have a lot of jobs soon, actually.
You'll have.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
almost
be
all
pretty
of them.
suited out.
Okay, thanks to
Bold
Disco
win.
Rules, we are taking a little breather. Just,
Union
There we
mandated
go.
breaks.
Now, I am allowed to have 2 weapons, though, because Ferris has dagger, where Lena has knife.
Those are 2 different weapons.
They are knives, and they are different. So,
Man, Moldwind is going to mean that the Siren fight won't take a million years.
Maybe get an elixir.
Oh no, just that too. But I mean, just being able to cast offensive magic.
Oh,
Yeah, just offensive magic, period.
right.
That isn't, like, a
Air.
liability.
Air. Yep. So
frankly, I
now.
should probably, go gain a level in this place.
Yeah,
maybe.
Wing Raptor might be.
Wing Raptor is going to bust me in half.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to stop fighting for half the turns. Oh, jeez.
Be like, defend, row, defend, row.
God.
Join the crew team.
You're not
Getting
bum rushing me? Well, goodbye, I guess.
The
Yeah,
thing
you won't
with,
have the damage to kill it before its gimmick happens. You'll have to
Yeah.
endure its gimmick.
the thing with Wing Raptor is that its attack is percentage health.
Yeah, but some of its attacks aren't.
No, right. It's one of its attack is percentage.
I mean, Breathwing is very real.
I think Kaz should just get his jobs when he gets them.
Oh God, that's true. Is row legal?
Oh man, row might be illegal. Ah! That is a huge problem.
Uh-oh. Row is illegal.
Oh, this fight is going to be hard. I can't even row. It's one of my favorite exercises, and I can't do it.
You can
mean-
just not act until Wing Raptor stops posing.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a
I
legal option.
can hold.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, out of the 4 classes you have, maybe 2 of them won't immediately crumple to attacks?
Well, we won't be getting them until Wing Raptor. Wing Raptor
Yeah, you
comes
have to
before that.
beat up Wing Raptor before that happens.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if Kaz had Monk for Wing Raptor, this would be.
Oh, you would just.
Man.
I'm just thinking long term, if rows are illegal.
Yeah.
I don't think there is any way to row yourself without using the row command. So I think
Gravity.
rows may just be illegal. No, you can row in the menu.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
So
Wait,
you can
Menu
pre-game.
there's no rules about menu cursor. I declare. As the one who came up with all this crap.
Right.
Black Goblin, also a useful friend. He's a goblin.
All right. So this is the long climb to level 99.
Or just
I'm climbing a
699
tower.
hours.
In
Minutes left.
this wind shrine.
People are smack talking the Amano art, and I don't like it. They look bad in GBA, but I like the art.
My biggest issue with the Amano art is it's not the characters. It's 4 completely different, unrelated characters who are not appearing in this game.
Please
No, it is
respect
the
the mono-eyes
characters,
Bowie.
as filtered through a crazy Japanese artist.
All right, Kaz, I have new information.
Ooh. I like new
Uh,
information.
Do you need a leather armor? Would you happen to like another leather armor?
Oh, I know where you
no.
can get leather armor. You can
Oh.
you can steal one
Yeah.
from one famed mimic Go-Go.
Mmm.
Uh,
You can also steal one from Melusine.
look, I already, I already
More
have more leather
realistically-
armor than I can use.
Oh, well then, that's fine. Just let
More realistically, you can steal a gold hairpin from Fame to McGogo, and merely stealing, I do not believe aggroes him.
I know.
So if you
Oh no, a secret. Ah!
You almost touched that chest.
A secret surprise.
Yeah, the way you're framing this stuff is just like Kaz is going to be crawling past Omega. Omega's just going to be dangling a pair of
Oh,
leather
sweet.
shoes in one of its pincers. Come on, you
I
really
think-
want this, don't you?
Now, how are you going to handle accidentally opening chests? Because when I did it, I reset.
No, reset. Reset is
Right.
correct.
You cannot make use of the item, and you cannot make use of the money.
Okay,
you get.
now is-
So perhaps selling.
Ro does not put a cursor on you. Yeah! Count it! That's right, because this is GBA!
All brews are now legal.
You've been improved.
That's really vague sounding, Valerian. Like, I know Amano drew David Bowie, but that wasn't recently. That was with Neil Gaiman, years ago.
Row.
The Amano art for FF9 is my favorite. It is great.
Oh, I love the Vivi one.
I like all of them.
Yeah, well, I like the Vivi one the most, but they're all pretty great. God, I can't wait for the FF9 remake.
Sitting here punching the snake.
Yeah, I gotta keep punching snakes.
Yep.
Look, the climb to level 99 is lengthy.
Watch out for snakes.
Who said that? I'm hoping we get some elixirs off these moles.
Yeah, no kidding.
Those would be some
Wouldn't
real,
that be a thing?
real things.
Would you just keep them, or would you just blow it on Siren?
I want to say I'll have stuff to do against Siren.
You have three. You'll have three classes for that, so you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, like Monk will be able to punch, and then Blue Mage will be able to arrow, and it'll be fine.
Oops, I just went to Google Amano and accidentally Googled Amano Berserker. And
Yeah! The Amano, imagine Amano art for Armani Berserker.
I think I got it wrong.
Oh, right, Hearthstone. I play
Yes,
that game
Hearthstone.
sometimes.
Yes.
Hearthstone is a game.
I played that game a couple times.
Man, I'm still trying to figure out how I can get my webcam to appear in place of the Hearthstone character portrait. So I think that would be great.
That would rule
I
if
think-
you get it to move with you.
Right.
Yeah, it would work for non-weapon classes pretty easily. It would require a little bit of work to do. I don't think any of the streaming software currently is sophisticated enough to do that live. Doing it in post would be doable with After Effects.
Yeah.
Kaz's head just gets pelted
Well
by 20
played.
fireballs.
Ow! Ah! He couldn't possibly cast 21 fireballs.
Rosella is off screen throwing lit matches at you.
Oh my god, I'm remembering that one video that PokeCaptain had on his Twitch with the combo rogue where he just owned himself for no good reason.
Who doesn't like owning themselves for no good reason?
No, he got the Mistress of Pain, and then he did a thing,
Oh,
but as
God.
it turns out he had the dude that makes all of your healing spells damage you instead. So you just kept getting ones dropped on him, and he didn't know what the hell was going on, and he just died.
Mistress of Pain with the Soul Priest, is that?
Oh
Yes.
no. Ah.
You turn your Mistress of Pain into a jackal pup, sort of. Reverse jackal pup.
The inverse Jackal Pup.
That would probably...
I
Would
we call
inverse jackal
call
pup
that
be a playable
lifelink.
card?
I think we call that lifelink.
No. whenever it deals damage, you lose that much life.
Pain Link.
Pain Link.
Yeah, pain.
The Pain Link.
I think that was actually a 2-mana
4/4.
3/3 black card.
I think there was just a 2-mana 4/4 that did that from Mirage block.
Was it a black creature?
Yeah, it was black one.
That's what I thought. A fine creature.
Oh, I did manage to beat Mechazod.
How does MTGO handle Jackal Pup equipped with the Shield of Pariah? No idea.
Is that the one that makes Jackal Pup Pariah? Like all damage goes to Jackal Pup?
Yeah.
If Jackal Pup's ability is a trigger, which means that if it is like dead, if it dies, like the damage goes on the stack and then it's dead and it doesn't like re-trigger it itself. If you made it indestructible, you would get stuck in an infinite loop.
Yeah, and it would be a
Right.
illegal word state. Not illegal, just a unable word state.
It's a loop that doesn't involve any player decision to continue it.
Correct.
So the game would just
Yeah. The
end of
physical
the-
paper magic paper magic would crash. Leather shoes! Yes!
Hey, you got his shoes! The goblin gave you his shoes.
Upgrades!
They're looking at the
Mechazod
card
is not
illustrations, they start like experiencing bit rot and everything just averages out into a single color.
So who gets
Mechazod is still bad. Like,
Yeah, he kind of is.
it's not good.
Mechazod can decide that you lose, and I don't like that.
I had to
Basically.
I had to fight him 4 times before getting the win just because Mechazod decided, you know what, it's like turn 5. I have 10 power.
Yeah, if he
Triple zap.
if he spends the first 2 turns overclocking, you're out of it. Like that's
It's gotten a little bit better, if only because Funnel Cakes Man is a really good card in that format. But
Oh no, but it's totally legit, guys, because we put Druid in here and he can just throw Grove Tenders out all day.
So are you gonna try to find a goblin?
oh, regular goblin. I totally
Regular
should
goblin
for the hat.
for the hat.
I need a hat. I need any equipment.
yeah, the correct creature to play into Mirror Entity is Avena. That's like the correct creature.
Oh, I thought it was Moonkin.
The spell
Moonkin
damage plus 2
rules.
guy?
Yeah,
Desert Moonkin is also quite
Yeah.
good.
because
Yeah,
then
that
it's
guy's-
like plus 8 spell damage. Like
How about
It's kinda
Lorewalker
nuts.
Cho?
Yeah, then he takes 2 turns to kill Lorewalker Joe, and you might be able to do something.
cat stream. It's now cat stream.
Play Millhouse Mana Storm and just like pray that the mage has like 20 fireballs on hand.
Is Millhouse even in that? I haven't
Yeah.
seen Millhouse.
Yeah,
He's
he is.
definitely in that.
Yes.
This is the
Should
cat
be.
stream and the hat stream.
Cat, stray cat. If only this was FF6.
Are there any goblins in this little area?
Don't
No,
know.
I don't think there
it's
are.
This is all stray cats and nutkins.
Yeah.
I think what you find.
You might have to wait until you get the jobs and can go back into the cave.
The Pirate Cove, the area before the Pirate Cove is where Goblin lives.
I've like goblins live over south of Tool. Pretty sure. Like it's them, bees, and nutkins.
I did it! I found goblin.
Okay, now
Oh,
this
Oh
is-
wow! I didn't realize you had control of the boat there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you totally do.
I mean, the pirate offers to guide you to the place, but then it's on you.
I always
Do
just kind of
whatever.
figured if you went back into the boat, you just got taken back to the Pirate Cove, so you couldn't go to Tool yet.
I don't actually think you can return to the cove yet. I think the cove is locked off until you have the wind drink, maybe.
Ah, Tree of Life would be miserable in that.
Go back up to.
Oh yeah, and I want him to be a 1495 taunt creature. Hooray!
I would only like Tree of Life if you could somehow control a Alkanizal.
That sounds like the cost of dinner, not like a Hearthstone creature. Yep.
$14.95.
Got a slice of New York strip here for you. $14.95. It comes with your choice of potato.
The $14.95 Mechazod sounds like a burger I may have had once.
Do I get super salad with it?
Mm.
Yeah, Harriet realizes the power of Tree of Life with Akanai Soul Priest. That's something that never happens, but I really wanted to. I would cast it just to do it.
One of these goblins has to have a hat.
Find the hat.
We'll find the hat.
Yep. Mechazod is really back. I hope you don't have Win 5 Tavern Brawls as a quest.
I do.
You
It's pretty sad.
just wait until you have rollover and then just delete the quest. Or wait like 4 days to do the next one. Because Mechazod
Probably
takes-
just gonna end up deleting all my quests because they're rogue and warrior, and I'm pretty lacking in those classes right now.
Cap is mine.
Nice.
Hey, this took way less time than I thought it would. I thought we were going to be here for like an hour.
So there you have it. Shield, cap, armor, shoes.
You
You
have
know.
one full set. You can have one person fully equipped.
Don't worry about it, Gnome. We've only got like 50 million other RNG gambles where that could happen.
PSN Striker, I am pretty sure it's a draw if you both lose at the same time, which counts as a loss in every way that is counted, but I don't know how that is handled in a Tavern Brawl. I've experienced this because I have both experienced and accomplished the Spite Hellfire.
I can't win this, but
I can't win this, but I can take you with me.
That
If I go
rule.
down, I'm taking you with me. Actually, silencing, is that ever in a Mechazod?
no.
Nope.
They built the deck specifically to not let you do that.
There's
Okay,
a reason
yeah.
they're precons. Like, they're precons, and you don't even have, like, shredders and a U-brew to make it the possibility ever a possibility.
If they weren't precons, I would bring in a crazed alchemist and then take 95 damage.
See, because I was thinking that, like, they didn't put silence in because it would take away, like, literally everything that made Mechazod function.
Yeah, would his AI stop working? If you silence it?
But
Maybe
even
that was...
But actually, if you alchemisted him, what he tends to do early in the game is deal damage to the creature with the highest power.
I want
He
to say
usually does this.
I want to say Mechazod has AI that says if I can lethal, do it.
I'm
See, I've
fairly
experienced
confident
that-
of the opposite.
Oh, like,
Yeah,
I've never.
I think it's-
I guess I've never seen Mechazod fail to kill the
I have-
moment it has the kill event.
I have absolutely, like, I've rolled on that.
Yeah, I have
I'm just
definitely
been like,
done that.
okay, make as many minions as possible because if he chooses the like random
Bomber.
targets, it can go to them.
Gotcha.
Shit! Ah,
Back
that's a
place.
reset. I did.
Oh,
Sorry,
no. Well, you saved before this.
I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't even.
I mean,
sitting here talking.
I
about
would
Mechazod.
totally, like, fling an alchemist at Mechazod if I could, just because I welcome Oblivion.
Yeah.
95 bombs delivered directly to your location.
Let's try that again. The more disco rules. I knew that the stupid disco thing would mess with me.
I think that one is
Yeah.
going to cause the most resets.
Yeah.
Just because it's a
I-
constantly shifting state.
Though it does get a lot easier when you have, commands.
Yeah. A bit kick, punch. It's all over in your mind.
Mm.
The face cam was not part of the dare.
Facecam was done to generate funding from our esports contract with Twitch.
That's right. I'm gonna eventually become like a real speedrunner or something. I don't know.
Look, the moment you finish this category, you have the world record.
True. You have the records in this category.
I mean, you've already got the Patreon. You're halfway there.
It's like, this is the speed run of Final Fantasy V in the least feasible way possible.
Okay, I have attacks queued up, so I'm gonna sleep on this one for a minute.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna risk potion on Ferris with you, so that I can have Ferris row because she attacked. Dang, I thought Ferris was up. Oh well.
I mean, I guess I have beaten Dark Souls the least feasible. No, there is one more way I could make playing Dark Souls less feasible.
Unequipped.
Dude. Level 1 dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say literally nothing.
Yikes.
Actually, not level 1, but unleveled sorcerer would be the longest, because that would have the least strength and also the worst health and stamina. Have the actual least thing going for you.
Look, Kaz is watching intently at the zoo. That's how it looks right here on the
Yeah.
on the webcam.
It's a
Yeah!
security camera. He's always looking at an angle.
Victory!
Yeah,
Hey,
go to 1.
That's-
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
turkey.
the whole...
is perky.
You know, I could move my entire layout to the other side, just so that, like, I'm looking at the game? Tell you what, I'll do that after I eat, which is going to be happening
You
soon.
could just go into OBS and just flip your webcam.
I'm not going to mirror my face.
Yeah.
No. That is stupid.
Very few people could tell the difference.
Some people could tell the difference.
Some people could tell the difference.
Less I. But yeah, as soon as any like text is on my camera, I'll be like, suspicious.
Well, just flip the text as well. It'll be fine.
Yeah, double flip.
That's what they do if they localize Ringas sometimes. Nobody notices.
Okay, so I'm gonna save here,
Mm-hmm.
and I will take the stream down for some minutes, and when we return, I will, yeah, I will have eaten.
Food.
That's the thing. I'm gonna leave the call going so you guys can chat amongst yourselves. Thanks for joining me, everybody, for the kickoff of the All Dares run, and we'll be back soon.
Enjoy.